Hello dear subscribers and crypto investors. Welcome to our YouTube channel ICO Startups. Here we explore the world of initial coin offering. We invite you to do it with us. Today we are going to take into account TE Food. Information about TE Food is available on icotracker.net. Let's click the main link and find out more. First, I want to pay your attention that there are two websites, www.tefood.com and second one is ico.tefoodint.com. First one will tell us a lot about the company, second one is about the ICO. All of us see that the number of social problems is growing from day to day. We really need to solve them immediately. If we destroy nature, we make our lives being in danger. There is no doubt we need high time changes. Food is an important part of our life. Understanding the problem of starving in some countries, people have started to create genetically modified food, GM. Of course, the amount of products has grown. Unfortunately, the solution causes another problem, health disease. Only 14 years has gone. In 1994, commercial sale of GM food began. And even nowadays, we see that results are cruel and harmful. More and more people know what the cancer is. A lot of young families cannot have children at all. And the reason is simple. We are what we eat. TE Food proposes ICO investors to make profits solving social problems. It is the world's largest publicity accessible farm-to-table food traceability system in moving to blockchain. More than 6,000 companies use solution proposed by TE Food. TE Food is a project of Hungarian and Vietnamese company. According to the international expansion, all rights and activities will be incorporated into TE Food International Ltd. Its leaders have more than 20 years of business and IT experience. Since 2016, it has been implemented in Vietnam. In 2018, it will be extended to track cattle, fruit and vegetables, fish and seafood. TE Food presents mobile and web-based solution. Let's look at solutions that TE Food proposed. Role and category-based process, custom processes and screens for supply chain roles and livestock and fresh food categories. Easy identification tool management. Integrated modules for easy identification, material, ordering and management. Consumer insight. Consumer mobile apartment for easy fresh food origin information. Open system. Standard interfaces for third-party logistics or traceability software connection. Enforcement support. Authority checkpoints, enforcement options, and automated fraud management functions. Blockchain is on the way. Unalterable, incorruptible ledger for traceability information. Talking about elements of the system, here we see identification tools, cost-effective 1D, 2D and RFID identification tools. Tools for the supply chain, B2B app optimized for low-ended phones. Consumer mobile application, free application to check food history while shopping. And standard interfaces, easy connectivity for third-party solutions. I propose you to look them and talk about in detail. Identification tools. TE Food provides affordable identification tools for each step in the supply chain. What are they? Security seals, 1D and 2D barcodes, label stickers, 2D barcodes, RFID tags, high-quality ear tags for specific animal and easier reading, plant implementation for cattle, and printed paper bags, 2D barcodes, paper and plastic bags with printed TE Food compatible QR code. What about mobile application? Let's learn more. TE Food provides a multilingual mobile admin application optimized for low-end phones. Using the application is role-based. Each role has its own process and functions. The functions focus on logistic transactions, sending and receiving transport, food safety information, providing weight, feeding and other information, identification tool management, ordering and logistic of identification tools. The mobile application uses the phone's camera to read 1D and 2D barcodes to identify items. As a part of process, consumer mobile application, product origin verification and history insight with an easy-to-use free public mobile application. Even now, you can download them from App Store for your iPhone and from Google Play for Android. Standard interface proposes us back-office system. A web-based back-office system allows the operator to watch all master and transactional data generated in the system. TE Food is open towards companies with third-party logistics or traceability solutions. Traceability information can be sent to the system through standard interfaces. Reporting tools. Supply chain participants get daily, weekly, monthly reports about their activities. Also, on the main website, we can see that they propose us two methods of implementation: private one and institutional implementation. I propose you to click implementation and talk about it in detail. Two models. TE Food provides two implementation models: private or institutional one, depending on the organization and scope of implementation. Based on their experience, they provide a complete detailed roadmap for the traceability implementation, which describes technological, legislative, communicational, and inspectorial aspects of the implementation. What about private one? Private companies of the supply chain, food organizations implement traceability for their activities. They are required to provide data to the system from their suppliers by using it or interfacing to it. Institutional implementation. Authorities or public organizations implement traceability for a group of companies. The scope can be geographical or industry category related. So we are talking about companies that can work with private organizations, small one, and even with public organizations that are controlled by authorities. And now it's high time to add some information about crowd sale. TE Food motto is making profit by solving social problems. TE Food, the world's largest publicity accessible farm-to-table food traceability system, is moving to blockchain and tokenization. As you understand, we are talking about ready product. Tokens are distributed and usable immediately. Established company background, 21 years of business history and future-proof token economy. They have already created a huge market, 15 billion food traceability market, largest growth in the emerging country, active governmental support. So, what do they propose? For supply chain companies, they propose to buy tokens, buy physical ID tools, buy data transactions, request IDs to add tracked items, add, modify, read, livestock and food products related and logistic data, define data access rights, buy, sell value-added services to other supply chain participants, rate business partners, use farm management tools, buy, sell goods on the marketplace, and analyze reports. For consumers, buy tokens, chat food products, get rewarded by tokens for using TE Food, pay for additional food quality inside, pay for food quality analysis services and sell tokens. And for government and authority, TE Food proposes set up supply chain checkpoints, control food supply and food quality, analyze supply chain reports, and analyze livestock registry data. As we see a lot of variations how to solve social problems. Here is a list of frequently asked questions, so you can read them and read the answers. Talking about token sale. Token name as TE Food. Utility of token TE Food presents the identity and information data of tracked items. Total supply 1 billion TE Food. Tokens for sale 400 million tea food for sale 40% of total, 1 tea food 5 cents. Public sale starts in February 22nd, 2018 and it lasts for 1 month and finishes in March 22nd, 2018. Talking about bonuses, there are some. For first week you can get 15%, for second 12%, for third 10%, and for fourth week 5%. Additional bonuses based on individual volume. If you are going to invest more than $100,000, 15%, $20,000 and more 10%, $5,000 and more 5%. So, talking about first week, if you are investing $100,000, you will get 30% of bonus. They accept payments in Ethereum, Bitcoin and fiat. Talking about investment allocation, 40% for market expansion, 25% for research and development, 10% for operation and 5% are legal. Token distribution, 40% for token sale as we have already mentioned, 10% for marketing pool and 50% for general reserve. Here we can see the list of their team member and advisors, their cooperation partners and some of their customers. To find out more information, visit please their main website, icotfood.com. Also, you can contact them using these social links. Even now, you can sign up to the white list. Of course, you have a month to think about this project. Don't forget, it's up to you whether to contribute or not. That's all for now about tea food. Thanks for watching us. Like, follow, leave feedbacks. We're waiting for you next time. See you later. Bye.